Hi guys, so I already recorded this once and my video got corrupted, so let's do this again. I'm not going to do a ton of problems today. I'm going to keep this less than 10 minutes long. Alright, so we did these yesterday. You're going to multiply 5 and 9, and that's going to give you 45. And then we want it to combine to give us negative 18. 1 and 45, there's no way. 3 and 15. 3 times 15 is 45, but to be a negative 18, if you make them both negative, they still multiply to give you a positive number, but they combine to give you negative 18. Those are the numbers we want. We rewrite our equation. We're going to split this into these two parts. So we've got 5x squared minus 3x minus 15x plus 9. Once you rewrite your equation, you split it down the middle. You can take an x out of both of these. So you end up with 5x minus 3. You want to take something out of here that will also leave you with 5x minus 3. So it's kind of like a puzzle. All right, you got to figure out what you would divide negative 15 by to get a positive 5. And a 9, a positive 9 to get a negative 3. That means you have to divide it by negative. Negative 15 divided by negative 3 is 5. 9 divided by negative 3 is negative 3. We are good to go. These two things will combine together to be your first factor, and these will be your second. Okay. We're going to do another one. Let's go ahead and do 13. We're going to multiply the two outside numbers. You get 16. The middle number is negative 17. I always start with 1. I always start with my smallest factor. This time they do combine to give us 17, but to get negative 17, they both need to be negative. We know that works because when you multiply these, you'll still end up with a positive 16, so those are good. We rewrite our equation. 4n squared minus 1n minus 16n plus 4. We split it down the middle. You can take an n out of both of these. You end up with 4n minus 1. Now, you're going to want to take something out of these to also give you 4n minus 1. You have a negative 16 and a positive 4. To flip their signs, they both have to be divided by a negative, and that negative is 4. Negative 16 divided by negative 4 is positive 4. 4 divided by negative 4 is negative 1. You combine these together. This would be your second factor. Okay. The first thing we did, I just want to make sure that y'all have got this as well. Whenever you don't have an original, or you don't have a leading coefficient, you literally just use the last number. It would be 8. You've got negative 6 in the middle. 8 is 1 and 8. There's no way. 2 and 4. 2 and 4 add up to be 6. They would both have to be negative. When you don't have a leading coefficient, you don't have to do all that crazy split down the middle, pull stuff out. You don't have to do that. You just use these. You have b squared, so you're going to write the b here and here. Negative 2, negative 4. So you want to not have a leading coefficient because it makes it a whole lot easier. So we're going to do one more of these. Again, when you do not have a leading coefficient, let me do one that is in almost the exact same problem. If we have this, we need to find something that multiplies to give us negative 90 and adds up or combines to give us negative 1. 1 and 90, there's no way. 2 and 45, no way. 3 and 30, that's a no. 4, can 4 divide it? I don't think so. No. 5 and 18, no. Can we divide by 6? 6 and 15 is a no. 9 and 10. With 9 and 10, that's a yes. They multiply to give you 90. To get a negative 1, the 10 has to be negative. 9 minus 10 is negative 1. 9 times negative 10 is negative 90. Again, we do not have a leading coefficient, so you don't have to do any of the other stuff from the last problems. You just write A and A. You have a positive 9 and a negative 10. Again, this is what we did at the beginning of class yesterday. Okay, going to the new stuff. This isn't hard at all, but it's something you need to know for the test. Uh-oh.